Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. In this video, we're going to talk about how you could hit 400 light and all the activities you might want to do and some preparation for this week since patch 2.4.1 is coming out this Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when the light level is going up, or the light cap is going up to 400. Now, the actual raid is not coming out till later on that evening at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. One of the things I'm going to talk about is, first off, nightfalls. Don't do them right at reset. Wait until patch 2.4.1 comes out. Now, if you're a raider, this is what we plan to do, me and my crew. We're going to do normal mode, or I guess it would be called normal mode. We're going to do the regular mode prior to heroic mode to get as many Siva key fragments as possible. We just want to make sure we can go in, have enough of these things to make a lot of keys and open up every single chest in heroic mode on all three characters. So you might want to consider doing that. And also, if you're watching this on a Sunday, let me know. I think if you go in, even though you've done it on a character already, you could still get some Siva key fragments. You just can't get any loot if you've already ran it on that character. Now, with regards to all the activities that you can do that will give you up to 400 gear, first off, obviously, it's the Nightfalls, Exotic Engrams. Yes, I have a boatload of them sitting in my vault, a few on my character here right now. Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, Crucible is listed in there. They didn't say anything about Vanguard or Factions, so even though I have a Gunsmith package, I've got an Eris Morn package, I've got a Vanguard package ready to go, I don't know what the light level is going to be. Before you say Mesa fail, those are time-stamped. No, they are not. I know that for a fact. On my Titan, when Rise of Iron came out, I had numerous packages that by accident I over-edged, and when I finally went on my Titan, and I think he was about 382 when I got to him because I just transferred all the weapons and ghost shells and artifacts over. When I opened up those packages from Vanguard, from Crucible, they were light sensitive and it gave me 385 stuff. So no worries about that. I'm just being a little proactive and having those things ready. Now let's talk a little bit about Archons Forge. It will drop loot up to 385. However, for artifacts and ghost shells, those will be up to 400. So for me personally, I'm keeping a few offerings on each character and also in my vault, but at the same time, I'm going to annotate and link in the description a video on how you could trick Archons Forge to putting you into a session, so to speak. You can basically trick it by going in, and then it'll spawn you in with a whole bunch of people already in a fight. So Archons Forge, the Heroic Siva Strike playlist, and Legendary Engrams are all going to give you stuff up to 385. But for 400, another way too is Eris Morn, the upping her artifact drop rate. Now don't sleep on Eris Morn. She's been really good to me, okay? She gave me a 387 class item a few times, and I think the highest artifact she gave me was a 386 one. So guys, do your Court of Oryx and do the Dreadnought bounties. I don't have any on me now because I've done them all already, but what happens is, once you do them all, after you do some more Court of Oryx, you get the initial one again. When I say initial one, what happens is you get a real easy one, then you get a harder one, then you get a harder one, and they each go up in rep incrementally. So like the first Dreadnought bounty will be, I don't know, like 250 rep for Eris. Next one will be 500. Then you got 750, and they range from like, I think one was killing Taken on the Dreadnought with grenades. One was meleeing Cursed Thralls on the Dreadnought. And then I think the 750 one was summon a Stolen Rune or Antiquated Rune and complete it within 2 minutes. Real easy. So Eris Morn is a great way to get artifacts along with Horde chests. So keep your skeleton keys. It's another great way. Horde chests and stuff coming from that will drop up to 400 light. So you want to try to farm for these skeleton keys? I have no idea how to farm them. There is no farming method. Don't listen to anyone, okay? It's BS. I ran, let's see, a whole bunch of the Heroic Siva Strike playlist. Didn't get any. Ran a whole bunch of the regular Siva Crisis Strike playlist. I got one out of every like 6 or 7 strikes. So it really is random. There's no farming method for skeleton keys, guys. Hate to break it to you. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to probably cash these Exotic Engrams in maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I want to see what my light level is up to after doing heroic mode. I'm not going to open up those packages from the Gunsmith, from Eris, from Vanguard, because remember also, even though I'm going to show you real quick here, when I go to my Vanguard, I got a package already, but you know how much rep you get from the Shiro 4 bounties? You get 500 rep per Shiro 4 bounty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those bounties, but I'm not going to cash them in because I'll probably get myself a second package right after I cash in those Shiro bounties. So goal is to basically do heroic mode on all 3 characters, or maybe 2 characters, depending how hard it is. On Tuesday night, I'll be streaming it right here on YouTube, and then I'm going to go through, open up some exotic engrams, go see what all these packages are going to give me. Hopefully the faction stuff will give up to 400 light. I got a feeling Vanguard, Crucible, well, they did say in the update Crucible was mentioned in there. It says, I'm reading it right off, I'm reading it verbatim here. Strike Hordes, Nightfall, exotic engrams, Trials of Osiris, Crucible, and Iron Banner will now provide rewards up to 400 light. Now, does that mean for Crucible mean post-match, or does that mean from Crucible packages? Now, I do have 2 of my weekly Shaxx bounties here, which I haven't completed. I'm going to complete those, and I'm not going to cash them in until maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to wait and, once again, wait to see how my light is going up. Another thing also is I do my Pet's Revenge bounties every week. They don't give you much rep. Remember, her packages, as well as Varric's packages, are all light sensitive. The last time I did Varric's, when it was a real farmable week, it was small arms. Within there, you could knock Challenge of Elders out each session with under 3 minutes, get 200 rep, and a package I got from him, he gave me a 387, a 387 sidearm, and he gave me a 385 class item, so it is all random. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you, and that's all I plan to be doing this week, so make sure you keep it locked in here, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and do me a favor, drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter, at Mesa Sean, check out my stream, usually on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here, like Vladimir.